Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind and your connection to each other. Today's reading is going to be about this person's thoughts and feelings about you so far today. And we are talking about today as in whenever this reading found you. So whether it was right when it was posted or months down the line, you're here when you're meant to be. Maybe you have just really been on this person's mind so far today and you felt called to do a check-in, or maybe your gut's just telling you something's up with them. We're going to unpack what they've been thinking about and what's been going on with them emotionally. You guys, I started a new game on the channel for those of you who are new or haven't seen my recent readings. I've been swapping out different Pokemon, kind of like a Where's Waldo. If you want to drop below your guesses of who these two are, you are welcome to do so. You guys have been enjoying it so far, and so have I. So I'm going to keep it up for a while. Okay, wow. Wowzas. Okay. We have the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Okay, we also have the Seven of Pentacles. Let's get a couple more cards out. Whoa. That did not want to face up. What else? The Five of Cups. Three of Wands. Okay. I was gonna say this was, at first it was reminding me of a reading I did earlier today, but it's quite the contrary, quite the opposite, okay? I think we're talking about a person who maybe at one point in time had a real chance with you. You could have been in a full-blown relationship, maybe even a marriage with this person, or it was getting to that point. You were getting really close to being at that level with each other, but they let this slip through their hands. This might be somebody you're not in contact with anymore. What I'm seeing is a person who had their own agenda going on. They had maybe a big focus on their career, or they had a few things they wanted to achieve in their life. And so they could have been putting a pause on this relationship or this connection, kind of keeping you at arm's length or putting it to the side, putting it on the back burner with the intention on being with you on a deeper level in the future. But they were making other things in their life priority number one above you. And what I'm seeing here is you likely removed yourself from that situation, or they kind of forcibly removed both of you from that situation to go pursue something else. Doesn't have to be another relationship, although it could be. Maybe this person did choose another party over you for whatever reason. But for most of you, I think it's it's finance related, like a job, a career goal. Maybe they wanted to buy a house first before they got into a serious relationship, or, took it to the next level with you. Whatever it is, I think this person had other agendas. They had other goals, they had other priorities, and they made those first above you. And it drove a huge wedge between the two of you. It caused a lot of issues, and this person was under the impression that it was okay to put this relationship or this connection on the back burner, that maybe you'd always stick around, or that you'd just forever be patient with them. And I'm seeing that you probably weren't. You probably pulled your energy back, removed yourself from the situation, or allowed this connection to kind of just fizzle out, something like that. And they were under the impression that you'd always be there, that you would be a part of their future, that they were going to get to this level with you one day, this energy of formal union, of marriage, of higher level commitment. They really saw that with you, but they didn't make that their top priority. And I really see that that drove a wedge between the two of you. And this is something they've been thinking about a lot today. They've really been reflecting on their downfall, their mistakes, kind of blaming themselves for this, maybe thinking about how they could have done things differently, and they're missing you a lot. I think with the Five of Cups coming out, they really regret that decision to make things more of a priority than you, because now that you're gone and you've sort of removed yourself from this energy, they just feel this deep longing for you, almost like they wish that they had done things completely different and that they had just gone for it and worked towards these goals while you we're still by their side, basically. So that's where your person's kind of at. They're ruminating right now. They're feeling really guilty, really bad, really dumb for making the choices that they did. Let's see what their intentions are towards you in the future. What are this person's future plans? What are their intentions? What are their intentions, please? The Six of Pentacles. I feel like they want to say they're sorry to you and maybe try to come in. I just heard buy your love. I'm not liking that, but I heard it. Maybe this person did get their career success. Maybe if they were working towards a financial goal or a career goal, they got there, but then when they got to the top and they got what they thought they wanted, they realized that they really lost what they actually wanted. That kind of scenario where the grass is always greener on the other side. And now that your person has reached that goal, they feel like, oh no, I messed up a really good thing. And they might want to come back in and spoil you or show off to you or give to you or do something to try to win back your attention and your heart, okay? In a way, kind of buy your love, buy your attention, buy your affection. Let's see what else is coming through. We have the Empress. They might want to start a family with you or create something new. If you know for sure, like, you're done having kids, this person's done having kids, then it's more of a metaphor for creating something new with you. But for some of you, I'm seeing a situation where this person wanted to work on their career first and foremost and put off getting married, put off having kids, put off having a family until they reached a certain career goal. And now they're ready to have that magically, now that their career is just picture perfect, and they're hoping that you'll still be there and you're still ready for that too. It could even be that this person just wanted to be more of a provider and they were like keeping you at arm's length because they didn't feel like they were at that level. And now that they are, they want to come in and try again. I don't know how you feel about this person, but they, for some reason, are still under the impression that they can just come in and out of your life whenever they choose. Now that this career goal is settled for them and they feel like they're in a good place, they're motivated to come back in and just like start all over again with you or something. That's what I'm getting here. And they're under the impression that that is a-okay and that's all right. And maybe it is. Maybe that's something the two of you discussed, going your separate ways until your lives matched up better in the future, and maybe that's why they feel this way. I don't know. Only you can say for sure. So, but they do seem to have the impression that they're going to come right back in and start all over again like nothing ever happened, shower you with gifts, shower you with attention, praises, you name it. Yeah, they're quite confident that you're going to be receptive to them, that you're just going to take them right on back like nothing ever happened and everything's going to be a-okay. We also have Strength coming out here. That's what I got for you guys. Yeah, this person seems to feel like everything is going to be just fine. Like there was never any kind of conflict, and maybe it's because you did talk to them about that. You said, hey, yeah, call me back when you're where you need to be in life. I don't know. If you want to share down below, you're welcome to with the collective. I'm going to get you a few messages out now, just a couple. These are meant to be just for you. It doesn't have to relate to this connection at all whatsoever. Your first personal message is the Spider with manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you are the results of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then this is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. I can't talk today, apparently. Don't know. And then your affirmation of the day, I will read and then hold up so you can affirm it with me if you would like to. I am in control of my thoughts, feelings, and choices. You are the creator of your life. What you think about yourself becomes your reality. Be gentle with yourself, compassionate, and trust yourself. You control your reality. I'll flip that around for you too. Thank you so much for joining me here today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd love to have you stick around, and I hope to see you for a future reading. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.